YouTube, what's going on? Black Phoenix here, bringing you the YouTube video, another YouTube video, and this video is going to be a huge announcement video. I should have done this weeks ago, months ago, this particular video, but I, for whatever reason, just haven't got around to doing it. So let's just cut straight to the chase. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, make sure you do. That's where you kind of get the most information about the channel. If you guys have followed me on Twitter or follow me on Twitch, then you guys already know about this particular announcement. If you haven't done so, like I said, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/TheBlackPhoenix. It's going to be in the description below, so you can see the pinned tweet. But the announcement is that I am going to be going overseas for a year. For those that don't know, I'm active duty military, U.S. Air Force. But I am going to be going overseas. Where I'm going, I cannot say on this platform because of security reasons, safety reasons, and all that. So I cannot divulge where I'm going. But I'm going to be going overseas, which means for you guys, unfortunately, that the playbook breakdowns for Madden 16 will come to a close. Unfortunately, I kind of feel like I shortchanged you guys, especially on the YouTube scene. Twitch people have been seeing me stream a lot more, but I just have been extremely lazy, to be honest with you guys, when it comes to actually making videos, recording videos, playbook breakdowns that you guys know and love so well, or so much, actually, I should say. And like I said, unfortunately, it just got to the point where it was just on a back burner. So about the overseas thing, I got this announcement, or I got the notification, actually, or the word, maybe like a while ago. I can't say when. A while ago, they were saying, "Hey, you're going to be going overseas for a while. You know, you're going to be gone for a year. Pack your stuff, kind of deal." And and rightfully so. I got time to prepare for it. And obviously, with moving and things of that nature, it doesn't help my time to actually record video. Same thing, like just getting prepared with the ladies, or not ladies, but with my lady. Spending time with her and friends, and trying to spend time with family and schedule that. Like, it's just been a kind of a chaotic thing. Like I said, unfortunately for you guys on YouTube, the videos have been kind of taking a back burner, and for that I apologize. Like, originally the playbook breakdowns were supposed to be done by this time. And I should have probably been on the premium playbooks, the run and gun and run and shoot, or not the run and shoot, West Coast and things of that nature. Should have been on that, but unfortunately, just the way life panned out, I didn't get to. And for that, I apologize. I know you guys deserve better, and maybe in the future, I'll definitely do better in meeting deadlines and things of that nature, and I apologize. But for the Twitch crowd, that also means I will not be able to stream. If I do stream somehow, somewhere overseas, then cool. I doubt I have a good connection, but if I do, cool, you'll see me. If not, then that's fine. Another thing is, too, I'm still seeing if I can take an Xbox over there. I was going to take my PS4, but that's going to be too much. I'm just going to stick with the Xbox. And if I can take it over there, then that means for you guys that, and I'll take my Elgato over there too, just in case I do plan on recording. If I get time to actually record something, then it's better safe than sorry. But if not, then it's no big deal. So what I plan to do, at least for the remaining days, actually not weeks, but remaining days I have here in Maryland, where I'm at right now, and then I'm going to probably record maybe 2 or 3 videos today, maybe some tomorrow if I get a chance to. But the main thing with these particular videos is, one of them is going to be a suggestion video. So one of those things that I plan on doing to help improve Madden. 2 is going to be like a wish list. So one of them is going to be kind of a specific suggestion. The second one is going to be a overall wish list for Madden 17 that I've been thinking about doing a long while ago, and I just have not got around to doing it. And like I said, these are just going to be sent. Obviously you guys are going to be able to see them. I'm going to send these to the devs and get feedback on those. And probably do it either. If I don't record it, I'm going to do it in written format or typed format, and like I said, send a document to the dev saying, hey, what do you guys think of this? Like just kind of give my professional take on things, where the game is at currently, and then how we can, or how these guys can improve it in the future. I say we, but I'm part of the community. I'm not in the dev team. I'm not a game changer. I would like to be someday, but for the time being, I'm cool with just being an avid member of the community that gives a lot of feedback and stuff like that. So that's what, 2 videos right there. So once again, recapping that's going to be a specific video on mode to improve the mode on, and then one of us just overall Madden 17 game, probably more so on the gameplay side of things, a little bit on other things about Madden 17 as well. And then the final video is going to be, realistically, it's going to be a very, very, very it's going to be kind of a long video, but what I'm going to do is kind of just skim the rest of the playbooks that I haven't done yet. So, and that's a lot of them. It's going to be kind of just skimmed, hey, tidbits here and there, what you can use personnel-wise, what type of system, and then just run through it. And like I said, I'm not going to do any play. It's going to be pretty much on this screen right here. It's not going to be what you're normally accustomed to seeing, which is the practice field, and then we're just going through plays. We're just literally going formation by formation, tips and tidbits about the schemes and what what you can expect by running them this year. And that's going to be it. And unfortunately, like I said, I hate to shortchange you guys, but like I said, with the time crunch that I'm on right now, that's going to have to be the way it is. But I'm going to probably, like I said, if I can record in 17, I'm definitely going to do it as best as possible. If worst comes to worst, what I'm thinking of is, if I get a chance to somehow, if I do get a chance to get Madden 17A, and if I do get a chance to get either a lot of time either watching or seeing a lot of the playbooks and getting a general idea, what I'm probably going to do is send out a document. That's what I'm thinking of, leaning towards, is a document. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comment section. On just so like say for instance, Nick Madden 17, it's gonna be something like Madden 17 Arizona Cardinals, and it's probably gonna have a comparison to where it was last year. Like say, hey, last year it was probably the top 5 playbooks in the game. This year it's not that top 5, doesn't have the heavy punch that it used to, or something, something like that, to where you get a written documents outlining things, personnel, all that stuff is normally in the description, but we're going to transfer that stuff in the description below to on the document, so that way you have it in your mind. You can obviously save it, you can go back to it, you can open it, all that stuff. So that way it's a little bit more cleaner, it's a little bit more organized, and I feel a little bit better getting that information to you rather than just trying to type it out all in the description box, which I don't know if half y'all even click it to even look at the information down below and play with breakdowns. But that's something in the future. But like I said, unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles from Madden 16. But overall, I think getting the popular playbooks out of the way first was a good idea. Definitely saved a lot of time. I noticed probably a couple more that I'm missing here. The main one is, let me find it. Which one haven't I done yet? That's kind of popular. I think the Colts one I haven't done yet, and that's been popular this year. I haven't done the Bengals one that kind of gained a little bit of popularity this year. Maybe I think I did. It just wasn't. I haven't. Yeah, I did do the Bengals play, but I'm tripping. The Packers one's another one that's popular this year too, or it's starting to gain popularity. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, stay tuned for these upcoming videos. And if you guys haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. I know, like I said, it's been kind of slow, at least on the flow of the channel. But I do appreciate everybody that has subscribed. And if you haven't done so, make sure you do subscribe. The goal is to get to at least 1,000 followers by the end of this year, 2016. Whether or not that happens, we'll try our best. If we get it off these Madden 16 playbooks, fine. If we don't, then that's also fine too. But just remember, no matter what happens, if I don't come back in 16, if I don't come back in 17, or if I do come back in 17, it's super late. This is going to still be the #1 channel for playbook breakdowns for you guys, and I'm going to be looking to improve that in the future, especially with or at least somehow in the future. I'll let you guys know. Just keep it locked on Twitter. and Twitch. I'm gonna be around in the Twitch world. Like I said, if I'm not streaming, I'm in somebody's stream. So just keep that in mind. And that's pretty much it, guys. So once again, I appreciate your support throughout the whole duration of this year, especially Madden 16 and things I'm going through. And I will see you guys in the next video, and I will see you guys potentially next year. So on that note, guys, 5Gs, peace.